Alright, we're back on it. We are back on it, and look, I wanted to show you the lighter. I'm going to call it white oak, because I think there's essentially two, well, I'm sure there's more species than white and red, but I think a lot of it boils down to the white oak and the red oak. Yes, I know I'm generalizing, but so that's going to look real nice with this floor, which we know is Pergo, which you know I don't like, but one day I'll be changing this. But anyway, I like that, so, and I like my little piece of character. All right, let me bring you on in. We have some changes. Let me show you. I've been a little busy. I was busy last night working. I got my little piece here. Ooh, let me pull you out. Got my little piece here done. Because in theory, you know, in keeping with the theory that you never want to have four corners meet, right? Be it whatever you're doing, sheathing, flooring, underlayment, whatever. You know, you never want to have four corners meet, right? So I'm going to put a solid piece all the way across here, and that, call it done. It will span here, and I'll just have to cut out for my niche. All right, so what are the changes? The changes are the lights, the two cans. I'm going to put this can, excuse me, I'm already losing my voice. I got a mask on, yes, because I'm working with this Go board, so you know, you got to have, because it's fibrous, I think. So, well, not I think, I know it's fibrous. So anyway, can here, right, which is almost in the middle, and it's close enough to here where you won't see it. You'll just see the light effect of, you won't see the can. That's what I'm going for. And I moved this one over to here. I was going to put it here, and I'll bring it to my and I don't know if you saw my video where I was at Lowe's and I got some nips, whatever you want to call these, wire cutters, and I got my little Cobalt 12-inch tape measure. You know, you can never have too many tape measures. All right, so here's oh, and I know I'm gonna probably be all over the place, but I'll try to stay focused. Wait a minute, why is this off? It looks off now. My originally stud location was here, I thought, and I don't know why, but that's not. We may have to put this up again because this might be meandering a little bit. So anyway, my new stud line mark is here, not here, it's here. So I was planning on putting the light close to here. Well, you can see my dots, right? So originally it was here. Then I was going to go move it to here because I wanted to make sure I was far enough away from my two bys that it wouldn't bind up. So knowing my luck and trying to be precise, I would actually, it would be over my 2x. So that's why I wanted to move it over here. All right, so now I'm moving it over to here. So that's the rear one. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute, wait. And I checked it out. See, I think I was originally wrong, and I was looking at my videos, and I'm saying, Robert, you're not right. This is the front, and we're going to double and triple check, and this is the back. All right. I know I originally had that as front, and I watched the video, and I said, no, you're 180 degrees out. So anyway, it's too late because I already took the video and posted it. So the front one's going to go here. The rear one is going to go, and my landmarks are the two studs here. All right, so I'm over 1, 2, 3, and next to the fourth, and the rear one, right? So 1, 2, 3, and next to the fourth. On the front one, I'm over, I know I'm all over the place, bear with me. I'm over 1, 2, and next to the third one, okay? I'm trying to do this without getting you seasick. So here I'm 1, 2, and on the other side of the third one. The biggest hole cutter I have is 4 inches, and I believe this is 4.5. I'm sorry, it's 6 inches. And no, it's actually bigger than 6 inches. That's why. Yeah, the biggest. Wait a minute. Well, whatever it is, my biggest hole cutter I have is too small. So I'm going to use my. Where is it? What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. I'm going to use my reciprocal. No, it's not a reciprocal. My skill saw, my jigsaw. That's all. Just do a little plunge cut and then cut around the outside. And I'm going to cut it a little healthy, right? A little outside the ring, because I don't want to be tweaking it with a knife or whatever. And yes, I'm going to fit it with the cans before I screw everything up there, because I want to make sure. I got to double check this, because this is definitely going a little askew. Because you can see, look, watch. Because I measured for this one, but the top one I eyeballed. So we're at 11 3/4, 13 1/2. Down here, oh yeah, we're definitely off. So we got to double check that. All right, so we got to double check some stuff. I'm trying to think what else I did. That's it, I think. Oh, well, I don't know if I showed you this, but I did this. So I got this part of the wall done. I still have to reinforce with screws here in the field. This is done. I have this one ready to go, which is over here. All right. I still have to mark where my meat is, so I can get that ready. So we're moving along. I guess is what I'm trying to say. We're moving along. Now, one of the reasons I moved this light over, because that's where the middle of the shower. Well, it's not where the middle of the shower is, but that's where the middle of the rainforest shower head is. So I figured that's in a good spot, because it's behind the shower head. This one you're not going to see. You're just going to see the light. That one you're not going to see. I don't think. You might see a little bit, but that's okay. You'll see hopefully just the light. And what else? What else? I think that's it. So today we're going to get the ceiling up. We're going to get this ceiling piece in and all screwed down and ready to go, because it's holding me up from doing this panel, this, and finishing, I'm doing it. It's holding me up because I want to get the ceiling in, and then kind of put my sidewall panels in. That's just, the way you should do it, if you can do it that way. All right, I'll leave you with that shot right there, because that's a good shot. All right, right there. All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. And yes, happy Tuesday. All right, more to come.